Hello, welcome to class 8 math. Today we will discuss 5 mistakes in number system that will cut your marks. Generally, these are 5 mistakes which students can do. Okay, point number 1 is rational versus irrational confusion. First, root 2, root 3 are irrational, but root 4 is equal to 2 is rational number. The students forget this. Actually, if a root is not a perfect square like root 4, root 9, root 16, then it is always irrational. Example, root 2 is equal to 1.41, root 3 is equal to 1.73205, etc. These are irrational number, okay? These decimals never end, never repeat. So they are irrational numbers. Irrational numbers behave strangely. Sometimes adding them keeps them irrational, but multiplying them can suddenly give a rational number. So they behave strangely. Point 2 is terminating versus non-terminating decimals. 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. This is terminating. But 1 by 3 is equal to 0.333. This is non-terminating repeating. Point 3, root simplification mistake. Root 50 is not equal to 25. Correct is root 50 is equal to root under 25 into 2. That will be 5 root 2. Point 4, representation on number line. The students skip steps. It simply means showing a number, especially irrational like 0 to root 2, root 3 exactly on a number line. Why students lose marks? They skip construction steps. Second, they just mark approximate value like 1.41. But exams, especially CBSE, want geometric construction. So these are two must-do exam questions in which you will see number line construction. That means geometry construction. Okay. First question is represent root 2 on the number line using geometry construction. This is construction steps. First, we will draw a number line, mark 0 and 1. At point 1, we will draw a perpendicular of length 1 unit. Join the top of the perpendicular to 0. The line obtained is the hypotenuse by Pythagoras theorem. Perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. So that will be root under 1 square plus 1 square is equal to root 2. Root 2 is hypotenuse. So with center 0, that means we will draw an arc taking radius OA. That will represent point P on the number line. So root 2 is with center O and radius equal to hypotenuse. Cut the number line at P. The point obtained represents root 2 on the number line. So this point represents root 2 on the number line. Point P represents root 2 on the number line. Okay. Represent root 3 on the number line in the same way as question in 1. First construct root 2 on the number line, root 2 as above, and then at point P draw a perpendicular of length 1 unit. This is perpendicular. We will find out the hypotenuse. That will be root 3 by the Pythagoras formula. Root 1 square plus root 2 square. This is root 2. Root 2 square is equal to hypotenuse. That will be root 3. Join the top of the perpendicular to O. This is joined, and we will form an arc. We will draw an arc BQ. So the point Q on the number line will represent root 3. So with center O and radius equal to the length, we will cut the number line at Q. Point Q represents root 3 on the number line. Here point Q represents root 3 on the number line. So these are the mistakes, and these are which students generally make. Hope this will be helpful for you. Okay, thank you.